Hey guys, what's up? It's Patrick here, and in this video, going to be bringing you guys a recap of my trip to Seattle, where I attended PAX, and I also got to participate in the Clash of Clans meetup. So I know a lot of you guys didn't get to watch it on Twitch or attend it, so I'm going to tell you guys all the details, as well as talk about what went down at PAX. So I flew to Seattle on the 28th of August. I think that was last Thursday, so it was a week before today. And right when I got there, I think I got there at 1 p.m. I slept 1 hour the night before, and literally right when I got to my hotel, I went face down and passed out, I think till 11, and I woke up to all these texts on my phone. All the other YouTubers had been hitting me up, so I went over and hung out with them. So overall, I met Man Davinic, Nick at Night from Teaspoon Beach, and Dub War from Dub War Gaming. A lot of those guys, especially Madden and Dub, I had known forever, for like maybe 2 years now, so it was really cool to get the chance to meet those guys. And yeah, it was really nice meeting those guys, as well as we got a chance to meet up with the Supercell staff. So overall, there were 4 people from Supercell, at least in the very beginning. So it was Steve, who manages the forums, Tim, who is from Finland, he's the Boom Beach community manager, Anna, who's a Clash of Clans community manager, and then Jumpy, who is from Japan. So really nice meeting all those guys again. I hadn't seen Tim or Steve in a while, and it was my first time meeting the other two. So really nice time hanging out with those guys. And yeah, sort of passed out early on Friday after I visited those guys to make sure that we could wake up for PAX. So if you guys don't know what PAX is a huge convention where a lot of companies show off their new games. It's pretty much a huge consumer event for gamers where you can hang out with your friends, try new stuff, lots of different products, and they also held the League of Legends Championships, which I will talk about in a bit. But anyways, on Friday when we got there, it was really cool because we met up with some Clash of Clans cosplayers, and we invited them to the event and everything. So there were definitely some Clash of Clans fans there who knew about the game and who were dressing up a little bit. So we met like a lot of the girls, the Valkyries, the Archer Queen, as well as there were a couple of wizards there. So it was really nice seeing those guys. I sort of felt bad that I didn't dress up. But overall on Friday, we sort of just hung out and played some games. So personally, for me, I checked out Borderlands, a couple of other games like Far Cry, but really the thing I was most interested in was the League of Legends Championship. So pretty much the second game I played at Clash is League of Legends. And I think I've been playing for maybe 6 months, 8 months, something like that. But it was really cool. They had the North American Championships there, so we had a chance to check out everything on the stage. And overall, I spent most of Friday just hanging out and watching the games, because you watch the games on Twitch and you think it's cool with the whole setup that they have. But when you go in person, it's insane. The atmosphere is awesome. And it's really like a live sporting event. It's like nothing I've seen. Like I've seen the Call of Duty events and stuff like that. Those are cool. But the League of Legends things are just insane. Riot has done so well with it. And that was definitely the coolest thing that I saw at PAX. Alright, so other than that, on Friday, we hit up a Seattle Mariners baseball game. Supercell was nice enough to take us there. I think we went for like maybe the first or 5 or 6 innings. And then from there, we went to the Twitch TV party. And the Twitch TV party was really cool. I guess we all got the invite, so we could go down we could go there pretty quickly. We got to skip the line. And when we got there, it was a lot of the League of Legends pros. So I got a chance to meet them. I asked a lot of them if they played Clash of Clans. And one of them, Xpeke on Fnatic, he's like, oh yeah, I totally play Clash of Clans, and he brought out his phone, and it was Castle Clash, and instantly all the Supercell employees were like, you're dead to me, and they couldn't believe that he didn't play the real game, and he played Castle Clash instead. But it was cool hanging out at the Twitch party. Again, I met up with a lot of YouTubers who don't play Clash of Clans, as well as like a lot of the gaming professionals, so it was nice hanging out there. And overall, pretty crazy night, and we slept in a lot on Saturday. So Saturday, it was sort of a chill day. I went in late. I watched a lot of the League of Legends matches, but it was mostly just preparing for Sunday, where we had the Clash of Clans meetup. So if you guys didn't hear about the meetup, they announced it like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. And it was meant to be just an event for hanging out. They were going to like give away prizes, attack replays, base reviews, stuff like that. A lot of people thought they were going to give away update secrets, but that really wasn't the purpose of the event. And a lot of people watching the live stream were sort of mad about that. So they never said anywhere in the description of any of the events they were giving out any update details. So a lot of people were mad. But anyways, it was still a really fun time. I think the people who came really enjoyed it. And I guess here is the breakdown. So when we got there, we sort of just hung out for the first hour or so. I talked with a bunch of people. I had a couple people I met who had watched my videos, so like I signed stuff for them, I took pictures. I also met people at PAX who were really cool, and I took some pictures with them as well. But we sort of just hung out, chatted up with the other Clashers, and then I think, yeah, it started at 3, and I think at 4:30 we went live. And the first thing we did, we did a Q&A where Steve was on stage with the other YouTubers, and we answered questions. he was asked about the walls, and I don't know the direct quote, but he said there's some sort of change coming to walls in the next update. I don't want to say something that you guys like take out of context and goes crazy, but there's going to be some sort of change with walls. And then also people were asking about some other stuff, and he gave some small hints. And if I told you guys that stuff that he gave hints about, you would know what's coming. So I don't really want to talk about it. So I'm just going to leave it at that. And yeah, things should be pretty good with the next update. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want you guys to freak out and think that something's coming that's not coming. So I'm just going to leave it there, and we should be seeing the update pretty soon. Okay, so other than the Q&A, we did some base reviews for people. It was sort of awkward because it was hard for people to listen to what the people were saying about their base. So shortly after that, we did an attack contest where people would attack, and every time someone did an attack on stage, they'd get a $100 gift card. And then they finally, like, we, the YouTubers, we graded their attacks, and the person who did the best attack got an iPad mini. So there was this kid, I think he was like 9 years old, and he was the last person to attack, and he used some crazy giant barbarian archer composition, and he got 3 stars against like a Town Hall 7. So we ended up giving him the iPad, and overall I think it definitely made his day. So good time at the Clash meetup. It was pretty fun. Again, nothing too crazy released about the update, but we're going to be hearing a lot about that pretty soon. So overall, I had a really great time at the event, and I was so happy that Supercell brought us out there. So that was it for Sunday. And then Monday, it was one more day at PAX, one more day to hang out. So we sort of just, I think it was the North American Championships between Cloud9 and TSM. So we watched those guys for League of Legends. It was an awesome series. And then after that, passed out. And yeah, flew back on Tuesday. So really good time at PAX, really good time at the Clash meetup. A lot of cool stuff got done. I really enjoyed meeting up with the fans. Once again, it's one of the coolest things to meet with you guys and take a bunch of photos. I know people were tweeting me nonstop with photos from the meet. So it was so cool to just chat with you guys. And hopefully I'll be able to visit a bunch of different places and meet every single one of you guys. And yeah, I'm slowly working on it. I think I've met maybe 1,000 to 2,000 people, so only 900 something thousand to go. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Also, if you may have noticed, I'm closing in on 1 million subscribers. I have something crazy planned for that, which just got set in stone today or yesterday. So you guys are going to hear more about that soon. I might do another video on that today, but some really good stuff is coming. And yeah, that is all I'm going to say for now. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you drop a like if you did. I'm not going to promise any new videos, but you should be seeing some coming out soon. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.